So what's up, you guys? You're welcome to the Pop Culture Parrots. Please do not forget to like, to subscribe, to turn on your post notifications so you get notified each time that I post. So let's get right into it. So Ice Spice is back, you guys. After taking a not so brief break from music, Ice Spice has now announced that the deluxe version of her album Y2K will be dropping Christmas midnight. So it's probably already out right now. So a lot of people are having mixed reactions to the announcement of the album, but I'm personally fine. I just want to listen to the music and hope that it's not repetitive and doesn't sound the same and there's some evolution in her music. And a lot of people are wondering why this is happening on a Christmas Wednesday instead of the usual Fridays that people anticipate music. Because dropping on Christmas is not conventional, because obviously the Christmas songs are going to flood the charts. And others were saying that the songs are not going to chart anyway, so it's immaterial that she's dropping it on Christmas. So there are 4 songs on the deluxe. So Hannah Montana with The Baby and NLE Chopper. So What, BB Belts with the remix of BB Belts with BB Tricks. We have Popper remix with Anwell and Like. So I think the part that caused a lot of controversy is the feature of Da Baby. Because if you know that Da Baby was cancelled for having some controversial comments, and everyone is wondering like, what on earth are you doing, Miss Spice? Why would you associate the most hyped song on your album with Da Baby? But yeah, that's about it. When the deluxe comes out, there would be a full reaction on my channel, so stay tuned. So Summer Walker just released the video for her song Heart of a Woman, and people cannot help but talk about how much she looks like Nicki in the cover art of the video and the video itself. So fans are going feral, talking about how they literally thought that was Nicki and how all the girls are seemingly, even the R&B girls are seemingly inspired by Nicki. But take a look at the picture and do let me know in the comments if you see any resemblance. Because I do see somewhat of a Nicki inspiration in this. Anyways, to anyone who said they did not like the SOS Deluxe Lana, what does it feel like to try to be different? Like, what does it feel like to try so hard to not be part of the crowd? Like, why do you try so hard to disassociate yourself from greatness? Like you're trying so hard to be different, because I actually had to take time to assimilate the album, and oh my god, this album is so good, you guys. It's so good, you guys. Like, we don't even want to get into SZA's lyricism on the album, like the melodies, everything. Like, I can't even pick a favorite track yet, and that's just how good the album is. Like, that's how good the album is. So to those saying the album was not this, it wasn't that, like, what does it feel like to try to be different so bad? Because you want to be different so bad, because that's the only reason that album would not sound good to you. Because SZA did her thing. And like, she ate that so bad. She ate that so effing bad. And the numbers are there to match, because SZA remains at #1 on Spotify Global Top Artists chart for a 3rd consecutive day following the release of Lana. So she has been #1 for 3 days straight, and SZA had a reaction to this that had people talking. The fact that y'all have me at #1 for a 3rd day with no playlisting, no promo, no radio on a deluxe, this is why I try my best, because y'all always get me no matter what. Thank you. And I know everyone was saying that the Summer Walker video was very Nicki coded, but you see this tweet is so Nicki coded, because if you go to Nicki's page and you type in no promo, no radio, no playlisting, you would see so many tweets. Like, that is literally Nicki's catchphrase. She was always saying that, oh, we did that with no promo, no radio, no playlisting, no promo, no radio, no playlisting. And it's very impressive for both artists, but it just seems like it was a bite out of Nicki's phrase, because people used to drag Nicki for that, for saying, oh, no radio, no promo, no playlisting. And now SZA just gave something exactly similar. And I know it's not just me that sees it, because the tweets is so Nicki coded on so many levels. Like, this, if that tweet came directly from Nicki Minaj's account, I would absolutely believe it. Like, dead ass, like, I would absolutely believe it. So SZA would go on to share that people were trying to sabotage her and her release, not knowing that it only motivates her. So people were trying to sabotage the release of Lana, allegedly. Basically, that's what SZA is saying. And people are speculating, like, who on earth could it be? Like, SZA has ops now. Like, who on earth could be trying to sabotage SZA? So do let me know your conspiracy theories in the comment section. And she has also shared with us that she has permission to release more music now, even past Lana. So yeah. So Nicki Minaj has won Best Female Artist at the 2024 Rolling Loud Music Awards. And yeah, so this is the first award of its kind, and Nicki has won the award for Best Female Artist. And to me, I think it's just super, super fun to see Nicki winning, even when she's silent, even when she's not saying a thing. And even Vibe just released a new article calling Nicki a rap icon. But then again, we already knew that. Anyways, moving on, now that the year is over, we can finally come to the conclusion that Nicki Minaj's Bigfoot had the biggest solo debut for a female rap song in 2024 on both Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube. And these are literally three of the biggest streaming platforms. And Bigfoot had the biggest solo debut for a solo female rap song this year. And it's like this Bigfoot dropped on a Monday, mind you. It was like it was a surprise drop. Nobody was expecting it. There was, like SZA said, no radio, no playlisting, no promo. It was just a diss track that she just dropped it. Even I'm sure the label would not have allowed her to drop it if they knew what she was dropping. So the song had no promo, we had no radio, we had nothing. It was just vibes and Nicki lashing out. So to see that no solo female rap song was able to top that this year is insane to me, because we had a lot of solo female rap songs with a lot of promotions. So to see that Nicki still had that spot is absolutely insane, and it's very telling on the girls and where the state of female rap is right now. And since we're on the topic of Bigfoot, Variety names Bigfoot by Nicki Minaj as one of the worst songs of 2024. And in my head, I'm like, that doesn't even add up, because different songs can serve different purposes. Like, not every song is meant to be the artistic peak of an artist. It's not meant to represent what an artist sounds like, or this is the best an artist can do. The purpose of Bigfoot was it being a troll. The purpose of Bigfoot was to troll Megan Thee Stallion. It was to drag her. It was just Nicki being a troll. It was kind of like Nicki's 2012 Stupid, You Know the Rest song that was designed just to be a troll. Like, there are songs like that is simply meant for trolling. It doesn't have to be lyrical. Bigfoot was lyrical, mind you, but I'm just saying on a general scale, sometimes artists drop songs like this that are just meant for the laughs. Bigfoot was meant for the drags. Like, it was strictly meant for the drags. It was strictly meant to be out of pocket. It was strictly meant to make no sense. And if an artist cannot do that out of their own volition and just freely express the state of their mind without being labeled as a bad song or as a diss song, this and that, then there's no point in artistry. And for example, this is rap, this is hip-hop, and when you're going for a diss track, what is meant to be looked at are the bars, and not necessarily the song is a danceable song, or the song is a really, really hard rap song. There is a purpose for a diss track, and the purpose is to diss your enemy, is to go hard on your enemy, and not necessarily just be artistic about it all the time. But that's literally just my opinion. Some people obviously everyone has their own different opinions on certain things. So you could have your different opinion about Bigfoot, but let me know in the comment section generally what you think about this. But that's not even the end of it. Here's where it starts to get wicked. So the Barbs, as usual, found out who wrote the article. And it just so happens to be a Megan Thee Stallion fan. Like, a Megan Thee Stallion fan working at Variety was the one responsible for the article that named Bigfoot as one of the worst songs of 2024. And how convenient is that? Like, how convenient is that? Because if you're a journalist, you're meant to keep your biases aside. Like, this is not some gossip channel. Like, you're representing an article as big as Variety or as reputable as Variety. So it's not a place for you to express your personal prejudice or bias on certain things. Well, yeah, that's just me. Like I always say, it's just my opinion. But that's about it for this video. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you get notified each time that I post.